Hi, this is Crypto Digital. Today I'm going to be reviewing the LG Optimus V. The cell phone, it's not on contract. It's a prepaid phone. Available through Virgin Mobile for $149.99, plus $25 for the first month, which is 300 minutes, unlimited data, unlimited web surfing. Okay, so let's go. What we've got here, well, we've got Android 2.2 Froyo. That's the operating system that it's running. And we've got a 3.2-inch display, which is, and I'll tell you right now, it's 16.7 million colors, 24-bit. So right there, I mean, it's a pretty beautiful screen. You'll see, this is the lock screen. And if I unlock it, got the desktop. Now it's got 4 or 5 desktops that you can swipe through. That's the news widget on the top there. Some of these are blank because I just got this yesterday, and see, here's another desktop it's got there. This one's blank, but it's really a beautiful device. I'll tell you right now some of the specs. We've got, let's see, like I mentioned, Android version 2.2 Froyo, 600 megahertz Qualcomm MSM 7627 processor, 140 megabytes of internal memory available for user storage. Doesn't say how much RAM we've got on this page that I have loaded here, but it's under a gigabyte. It's not a gigabyte. It's less than a gigabyte. But yeah. But I'm not sure exactly how much. Now it's 3G. You can get on the web using 3G, or you can use Wi-Fi. Either way, it's unlimited. It does not count against your minutes. So, on the back, you've got a 3.2 megapixel camera. As you see, it says with Google. You can link it up to your Gmail account. Check your emails. You can go on Facebook. You can go on Twitter. You can even use these widgets that I'll show you right now. If you tap on the home screen and hold down, you get a menu. That menu has widgets, wallpapers, folders, and shortcuts. If you go into widgets, you've got your analog clock, calendar, Google search, home screen tips, latitude market. That's the Android market. News and weather, picture frames, power control. But what I wanted to get at was you can use TwitDroid, which is a program that lets you use your Twitter account as a widget on the desktop. So that's a beautiful thing. If you're into tweeting and Twitter, I'm not so into that. I'm more of a Facebook kind of guy. But yeah, Twitter, use TwitDroid. See, TwitDroid shows you your tweets. Oops. Didn't mean to show you my Twitter account. But yeah, Twitter, Facebook, the web. Now I want to talk about the web for a minute. The web is excellent because it's got your bookmarks. You can probably sync it with your bookmarks on the PC or the laptop. or what have you. But I mean, for me, I keep my bookmarks separate. Now this is Google. See, it loaded very quickly, very quickly. Now what I like to do, flip the phone sideways, and as you see, the accelerometer flips the page sideways. Okay? So now I can click in here in the search box, type in, I don't know, let's say I had 2. So we'll do a little joint review here. Okay, the first one seems to be Engadget. I'm going to go into that. And as you see, it's loading fast. This is on 3G. I have Wi-Fi off. And as you see, it loaded very fast. Very fast. I'm actually impressed. Now, so you've got your tag results for iPad 2. This phone, I don't want to get this wrong. See, this phone supports some Flash on some sites. It has YouTube. It has a YouTube app, which comes pre-installed on the cell phone. But I hear from other reviews that sometimes Flash works, sometimes it doesn't. In certain situations, it depends. So I'm not going to say something that's not true. It supports some Flash. I have seen it support Flash, but I hear it does not support all Flash. So, got Engadget's iPad 2. iPad 2 came out yesterday. Well, it didn't come out. It was announced yesterday, the big event. So, you know, and you can switch it back to the other orientation, which is portrait. See, landscape, portrait. And it's very responsive, the accelerometer. Now let's see what else we have here. Well, why don't we search for the specs of the LG Optimus V. See, it's got auto suggestions. So if we go into the CNET review, see if we have more specs there, because this site here, I don't know, not telling us much. Not telling us much. Phone book capacity is 1,000 entries. Each entry, I believe, can have up to 5 numbers, plus email, and so on. See, the LG Optimus on the LG Optimus V for Virgin Mobile on CNET got a 3.5 out of 5. Now, see what the specs are. See, I'm in CNET and it's loading the specs now. We've got width 1.9 inches, depth 0.89 inches, height 3.5 inches, weight 4.7 ounces, and wow, this site is not telling us much either. This is the mobile CNET site, so I'm not sure if there would be more on the actual site. But overall, I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed with this phone. I'm very happy with this phone. I'm mostly using it for surfing the web over 3G or over Wi-Fi, depending on if I am near a hotspot. It's got full access to the Android market. You see, it comes with an icon there for your account, which will tell you exactly how many minutes you have left. It comes with, for $25, which is the least expensive, you get 300 minutes, not including data, web surfing. It's really beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. I mean, unlimited data and web surfing is crazy. And for $25 a month, it's a crazy deal. I'm surprised. I was surprised to find such a deal. You've got your email client. You've got your contacts. Call quality is pretty good. Pretty good. The Android market, messaging. That's all I have. Basically, downloads, my account, and Facebook on my main page. As you see, it comes pre-installed with the Google search widget at the top, which is it's like a search bar, a search engine, and it'll let you search the web straight from the desktop. So that's something pretty crazy. On this desktop, I've got my news feed. So it'll tell me the latest headlines right there on the top of the desktop. And as I mentioned, I can go into widgets. And I can put, I don't know, anything, an analog clock right there. Took me a second, and I've got another widget right there on my desktop. And then I can switch through the desktops like so. And there you have it. On this desktop, we've got the music controls. It's also an MP3 player. It's also a video player. Plays videos. You can upload, you can download your videos from via a USB cable, which comes included in the box. I'm not sure you can download videos. Let's see. I'm not sure if you can download videos via Netflix or what have you, but it's a possibility. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. It's Android 2.2 Froyo. You've got YouTube here, and you see it loads super fast. Super fast. I mean, I'm impressed. And as you see, the thumbnails loaded for YouTube, and it's showing the most viewed. But you've also got your top rated, your most discussed, and there you have it. Now let's see if we try a YouTube video. What's good here? Best Black Ops match. Okay. So, loading the video, and there, it's already playing the video. It looks good. It looks okay. Looks a little grainy. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe that's just the video. Probably just the video. But it loaded fast, no stuttering, no problem there. Let's try another video. Let's try TNT Minecraft. Let's see what that is. And you see, there it goes. See, it's some kind of animation or video game or something like that. So, but you see, there's no stuttering, there's no lag, there's no problems. You know, it's playing YouTube. So that's, I don't know if that's Flash or if that's H.264 or what. But yeah, there you have it. YouTube videos right there on your phone. And I mean, you know, doesn't get better than that. So maybe I'll watch this video on it later. But other than that, got your Twitter, you've got your Facebook, got your Google search right there on the top. You've got your 3G to let you know you're connected. You've got your signal strength and battery If we were connected to Wi-Fi, it would have the signal strength of the Wi-Fi up there too. Notifications are here on the left side, and and status is on the right side along with the clock. Before I go, I want to mention on-off lock switch here on the top. So we turned it off, turn it back on, gotta unlock it, and there you have it. So 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. As I mentioned, the 3.2 megapixel camera on the back, which I have not tested yet. Micro SD card slot on the left. Camera button on the bottom right. Some button, I'm not sure what next to that. Let me see if I can figure that out. I have no idea. Speakerphone. And we've got the volume up, down on the right top. The bottom we have the micro USB port, and on the front we've got physical buttons which are for search, back or clear, and home, and your menu. So right there on the home screen, you click menu and you've got your add, wallpaper, search, notifications, and settings. Oh, and before I go, let me also mention the 3 menu buttons on the screen, the on-screen software menu buttons, which are cool. So here's what the phone looks like. So you can dial numbers. And I'm going to go back. I'm going to go, then there's the apps menu in the middle, which shows you your apps. And you can scroll down. I see I played with this already. A lot of apps, pre-installed. So, other than that, I'm going to go to the home button, and then you've got web, which we were just, we already touched on the web, which is, I like to do it in landscape mode, browse, see what's new. So there you have it. This is the LG Optimus from Virgin Mobile, and it's a great phone. I love it. I highly recommend this phone. Android 2.2 Froyo, and that's about it. Till next time, this is Crypto Digital. Take care.